Peace, beautiful beings. Welcome back to another video. It's been a while since I showed you my morning routine. I think the last time we filmed a morning routine video was when we were living in the van. And so now we're staying in my mom's house in Georgia and our morning routine has adapted. So without further ado, enjoy.
Gratitude for the time I've had, courage for the days to come, love in my heart for all beings, alignment with infinite abundance, and so it is.
Every rising, we turn to each other and say our prayer that we say every day before we go to sleep and after we wake. Putting up the tapestries to let the natural light in always helps get the day started. If we both wake up at the same time, we make the bed together. And then it's off to do the usual, teeth brushing, face washing. I recently changed to only washing my face at night, and in the morning, I simply blot my face with apple cider vinegar and follow that by applying rose nectar. The rose nectar smells so good, and it helps tone my face and give it a natural radiant glow. By the way, this rose nectar is a total game changer compared to other rose products on the market, and I'll be talking about it later on in the video. If you can't wait, I'll link them below with a special 15% off code too. Before I leave the bathroom, I try to do something with this hair. Sometimes it's moisturizing, combing, and then putting it up in a head wrap. Today it's just a couple of fluffs. My phone is still on airplane mode at this point. I sleep with it far away from me so that I'm more disciplined with waking up and not going straight for the phone. So before I pick up the phone and start looking at emails, Matt and I share some meditation and Kundalini Kriyas. We're currently in the middle of a 40-day challenge with our online Kundalini school, so I'll link that below in case you're interested. Then I stretch, which usually turns into some quick gentle yoga, and then it's tea time. Every rising, I drink the Earth Mama Herbal Detoxification Tea, and it's got wonderful ingredients for revving the digestive system up for the day, especially when paired with some lemon juice. It helps kill parasites, cleanse the body of environmental toxins, helps eliminate food cravings, and much, much more. I'll link that below as well. While I'm drinking my tea is when I'll sit down and answer emails or answer messages. Not every morning, but sometimes I'll make a juice. Lately, I've been really enjoying a cucumber, apple, ginger juice. It's really simple and extremely hydrating for the morning time. And the rose nectar that I use on my face is also ingestible, so I love to add it to whatever juice I'm having that day. And that concludes my morning routine. Okay, so as promised, I wanted to sit down face to face and actually expand on this rose nectar that I just got. I get a lot of inquiries from brands that want to work with me, but you all know that I put sustainability and actual results before any fancy brand name and large paycheck. Many brands get turned down from me, so I'm really happy to be able to talk about Pure Rose today. Pure Rose really cares about spreading health, joy, and mindfulness, so they created these really soul-enriching products that are based on super herbs. They're built on the belief that nature yields the solutions when it comes to our health, and that nutrition is at the core of great health and longevity. Doesn't that sound like someone you all know? Okay, so what exactly is it? Pure Rose Nectar is a ingestible that is derived from the super herb Bulgarian rose, also known as Rosa damascena. It's one of the healthiest herbs on the planet, and it's Bulgaria's gift to the world. It's loaded with flavonoids, antioxidants, essential vitamins, and unique therapeutic compounds. For centuries, ancient Persians, Egyptians, and Romans would consume rose nectar to give themselves true love and happiness and joy and youth and beauty. It was like their secret wellness tip. It was known as Cleopatra's secret beauty trick. Michelangelo and Leonardo da Vinci also consumed it for longevity. And luckily for us, it is no longer a secret, and I'm sure you've probably used it on yourself at some point. So some important things that you should know is that most rose water products on the market are skincare products, and these products are not formulated to ingest. Most rose water products, these are made with ornamental roses, not herbs, so they're usually treated with pesticides so that they last longer. Almost all rose water products are diluted, usually with like 90% water and 10% rose oil, and then there's additives and chemicals that they put inside, and on top of that, it's usually derived from roses that are not organic. Pure Rose Nectar has the highest oil content in their products compared to any other rose products, and they are derived from the highest oil-bearing rose, the Bulgarian rose. It's chemical-free, additive-free, and every 64 servings bottle contains 288 roses, and these just aren't any roses. This is the Bulgarian rose. It is a super herb, and they're grown organically, and this product is formulated for internal use. So when it comes to taste, aroma, nutrition, and health benefits, and bang for your buck, it's really unmatched. You really should think of it as a 3-in-1 product, because I use it for aromatherapy. I put it in my diffuser, and sometimes I just sniff the bottle for that extra pick-me-up. I also add it to my drinks like water, kombucha, tea, smoothies, and then I can put it on my skin. I put it on my face, and sometimes I even spray it on my hair. Needless to say, I have been bathing in it since I got it, and I hope that you'll think about trying it too. There really is no other product like it on the market. The roses are grown organically in Bulgaria on micro farms, and then they're harvested by hand and picked at dawn so that the nutrients are still in the petals, because if you wait until the sun comes up, the nutrients flow down into the root, into the stem of the rose. So they're picked at dawn, and then they're immediately distilled afterwards so that you can preserve the nutrients and the aroma and the taste, and then it turns into this amazing rose nectar. I mean, what company do you know actually goes out and hand harvests and puts this much detail into the product? Also, fun fact, I visited Bulgaria when I was 18 years old. Out of all countries, I went to do a study program through my college. I lived there for 3 months out of that summer, and we toured all around the country, and then I ended up in the mountains in Smolensk studying at a theater, and I do remember seeing a lot of rose shops everywhere we went. It's like Bulgarian rose, 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 rose. So I think it's so interesting and cool that it's all coming full circle all these years later, and I have a little piece of Bulgaria with me even today. So with all of that said, you can go to the link below in the description right now and save 15% off of your Pure Rose Nectar. You'll get 64 servings for less than $1 per serving. Pure Rose rarely offers discounts, so I think right now is a perfect time to jump on it if you're interested. The website is super simple and easy to navigate, and they have a few options for you to choose from. Comment below if you're gonna try it. Let's make a little fan club. I've been just like ranting and raving. I'm like the #1 fan. All right, beautiful beings, that is all I have for you today. Links below to find me in other corners of the internet. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I love you all so much. Peace.